Hey everyone, I'm back, and I'm finally back with a makeup tutorial that I had promised you guys using Carbonized from the MAC Me Over collection, and this is what it looks like. It's a pretty brown. Again, that's Carbonized. And this is the look that I came up with using it. It's a pretty smoky eye look, and it's great for fall. And also an everyday look if you wanted to as well. So if you guys are interested, then stay tuned. So here's one eye done. Really smoky, fall-y type of makeup tutorial. So I already prepped this eye and I used MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it looks like. If not, this is what it is here. And I applied vanilla eyeshadow as a all-over color base with a MAC 242, and it looks like this. And here is vanilla, and it's just a matte shade. So all over the eyelid. Now on top of that, I'll be using another MAC shade, and this one is in Ricepaper. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have this color. And it looks like this. This is actually one of my favorite highlight colors. So I am going to apply that in a tear duct as well as a little bit over the eyelid. And of course on your brow bone. Like so. So now using a MAC 224 blending brush. 224. I will be taking another MAC eyeshadow, and this is in Wedge. And we will be using this as our crease color. So go ahead and start from your crease bone right here and use windshield wiper motions lightly and blend. This makeup tutorial is really simple, and they're mostly MAC shadows that are used a lot in everybody's tutorials. So go ahead and keep on blending until you have it even with this eye. Okay, so now we are going to take, I'm not sure if this is a limited edition, but this is from the MAC Me Over collection, and this one is in Carbonized. And it's a Velux Pearl. Looks like this, using a MAC 217 brush. And we will apply this color on our crease, starting from the beginning of your eye crease right here. Slowly kind of dabbing it and then sweeping it up onto the crease of your corner eyelid. So you want to feel for where your eyelid stops, or your bone right here, and just slowly move the brush upward. Always have your 224 brush in hand in case you feel if it might be a little bit too much. You can always blend it out. And in my case, I'm going to add more of that wedge color onto the crease. I'm going to apply a bit more of that carbonized color. And I'm going to blend it out, adding more of that wedge. So now I'm going to do my eyeliner. You guys all know my favorite eyeliner, and it's the L'Oreal Linuer Intense Liquid Liner. And this one is in Carbon Black. And first I will curl my lashes. And now I will apply my liner. Starting from the tip of my tear duct, the beginning of my tear duct, and just sweeping it across. And when I hit the end of my eye, I like to extend it and add that little wing. And go over any spots that you missed or don't look even. Taking my mascara, I'm using Voluminous Carbon Black mascara, and this one is in Carbon Black. I'm going to put a coat of that on my top lashes. I'm also going to tightline my eye as well, and I'm using Feline eye kohl pencil. You guys can see how tiny it is. I love this. I use it every single day, so I'm almost hitting to the bottom of it. Okay, so I'm going to start from my corner eyelid, and I usually close my eyes because I'll poke my eyeball, but I usually move it across the top of my waterline, and then also getting the bottom. So taking a MAC 239 brush, I'm going to use that same carbonized color that I used on my crease, and I'm going to apply this on my bottom lash line, starting from the corner here and slowly dragging it, not going past the middle of your eyeball. So just kind of blending it in there. Oops. And don't worry if it's not perfect, because we're going to clean that up with concealer. And if you want to smoke it out more, you can. So now taking a concealer, or not a concealer brush, taking my mascara once again, I'm going to apply a coat on my bottom lash line, carefully. And another coat on the top of my lashes, or on my lashes. So now using a concealer brush, I'm using the Sephora Professional brush, and this one is in number 57. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it looks like that. I'm going to be using Hard Candy's Glamoflauge concealer, and this one is in, I think it's the darkest one, tan. Taking a dot size of that much, and dotting it across the bottom of my eyelid. So now you guys know what I mean when the concealer will clean up the bottom of my, or the bottom of your lash line. So go ahead and drag that concealer across. Taking your, or any brush, but I'm using a kabuki brush. It's the 182. I will be using my setting powder, which, where is it? Where is my setting powder? Okay, I just had my setting powder, but anyway, I use the NC45, and I'm just going to go over that concealer right here. It's the NC45 Select Sheer Pressed to Powder, and this is what I use all over my face. So now onto the rest of the face. The eyes are pretty much done. What I'm going to do is add a little bit more on my tear duct of that Ricepaper. And I'll curl my lashes. I'll have the mascara dry up for a bit, but I'll curl it once more. So I'm going to contour with MAC's bronzing powder. And it looks like this with a MAC 168. And this is an angled brush. So starting from the corner here, a little bit on your temples if you want. So onto the blush. I'm actually using a e.l.f. product, and this one is in Candied Coral. Really, really pretty. Using MAC's 129 blush brush. And applying this on the apples of my cheeks and a bit on the top of my cheekbone. So for my highlighter, of course, I've been using this for so long. It's literally broken, but this is from the Wonder Woman collection, and it's the Pink Power Mineralized Skin Finish. I've used it so much that it's starting to crack. And I'll be using a MAC 116 brush. And I'll be taking the top color of that and applying it right here on the top of my cheekbone. And a bit down the bridge of my nose. So on for the lips, I usually like to go pretty nude. So what I like to do is take my foundation brush that I had just used, and I kind of go over my lips with that, because I feel that the your lip liner kind of adheres to that much better, or it shows up much better when there's like a base on it. And I'm using Whirl Lip Liner, and this is by MAC. And it looks like this. It's just a nude. Oops. I usually like to start in the middle of my lips. For the lipstick, when I can't decide on a lip color or I just don't know what to wear with it, I usually just go for my Cherish, and this is by MAC. This is a satin finish. I don't know how many tubes I've gone through this, but I love it that much. And over that, I'm going to use Revlon's Peach Petal Lip Gloss. I'm going to apply it with my hand. So like I said, I'm going to go back and curl my lashes just so that they're a bit dry. And I'm going to go over it with one more coat of my mascara. And you can also go over with your eyeliner as well. So this is pretty much the finished look. You guys could add some falsies, but I'm not. I have to go pick up my daughter from school, so I don't want to look all crazy when I go and pick her up. But this is the look. Really smoky. Perfect for fall as well. And there's the rest of the face. Okay, so here's the finished look. I actually added some ARDELL Whispies to the eyes. So here's a close-up of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. I know I haven't been doing any makeup tutorials lately, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you guys have any other makeup tutorial requests, feel free to leave it down below. And if you guys have any further questions on this look, then leave it also down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!